Bypass mode is used for large batch commercial brewers to produce batches of 1.5 or more gallons. Bypass means that part of the brew water is sent directly to the thermos without passing through the bed of coffee in the brew basket. This is necessary to prevent overflow in brew baskets, which are limited in capacity, as coffee expands to approximately 150% of its dry size when brewed, or sometimes more than 150% if it is freshly roasted and ground, due to excessive CO2 outgassing. In bypass brewing, coffee is brewed to a higher than usual concentration, such as 1.6 to 2% TDS, and then bypass water is added to dilute the concentration to normal ranges of 1.2 to 1.4% TDS. When properly brewed, the coffee produced is of equivalent quality as coffee brewed in a standard batch manner without bypass. Because there is a large dose of ground coffee in the basket and less than the usual amount of brew water, it's easier to significantly under or over extract the concentrate. In this case, the bypass water will then simply dilute to normal strength an under or over extracted coffee, producing an unacceptable result. With ExtractMoJo, setting up bypass mode is no more difficult than brewing a standard batch, with a few additional steps. In this example, we'll set up a 3-gallon batch using a brewer with a maximum brew basket capacity of 28 ounces. Select Hot Bypass in the Beverage Type drop-down menu. Then open Preferences and set the mode for Start by entering to Ground Coffee. Also, select the bypass target extraction to 20%. Then close Preferences. In the main application window, select ounces weight for the ground coffee units and enter 24 ounces. Set percent bypass to 20, and finally select 1.4% on the strength slider. Mojo calculates the brew water volume at 201 degrees Fahrenheit to be 3 gallons volume and the bypass water to be 77.2 ounces weight. Now run a batch without coffee and confirm the brewer is calibrated to dose those programmed values. That is, be sure both the brew water and bypass amounts agree with the programmed values. Confirm that your grinder is dosing 24 ounces of ground coffee. Now run a batch. Like in the hot coffee mode, you can confirm extraction yield by taking a TDS measurement and entering the value into the solids measurement field. Mojo plots both the target and actual values. With bypass or concentrates in general, we suggest about 15% of the brew water amount be used for pre-infusion, with a pre-wet delay of approximately 50 seconds. The remaining brew water amount can be set to pulse brew for an additional 4 to 5 minutes as needed to achieve an extraction yield within the 19 to 21% range.